I'm here with Dr. David Minkoff. He's both medical director and co-founder of LifeWorks Wellness Centers. Yay! Welcome to the show. It's always so nice to have you here. You give us all this information. I don't even know how you begin to do what you do over there, but we love having you here. With that being said, why don't you give us a real quick explanation of what you do over there at LifeWorks?
Okay. So LifeWorks Wellness Center was founded about 20 years ago. Our goal is to help people regain their health and longevity and live long, happy lives where they have energy and they're free from pain and they can live like they're used to. Most of the people who come to us have chronic problems. They have cancer or Lyme disease or mold toxicity or autoimmune disease or things like Parkinson's or Alzheimer's, where really the regular medical approach has not really resolved their problem. And what we find in that is that it's more complex, their problem is more complex, and really my passion is to dive in and like, what are all those things that are causing this? And what's amazing with people is that on the front end they say to me, holy smokes, you ordered a lot of stuff on me, okay? And then when we sit down, usually all this stuff comes back. So we're doing stool, saliva, blood, urine testing. We send it out. It's very detailed because I'm looking for specific things. When I sit down with them at the end of 6 weeks, once all this stuff is back, we sit down for an hour and go through this stuff. They always look up at me and they say, why didn't my doctor order all this stuff? Because now they know they're not crazy. Their family and their doctors have insinuated, because they haven't gotten better with this or that or this or that, that there's actually something wrong with their mind. And they say, and I say to them, no, you're not crazy. You know, the pesticide levels in your blood are 50 times what they should be.
Wow.
You know, you've got 2 bad bacteria growing in your intestine that produce toxins that we are measuring in your urine. You have 1 parasite. You have this, you have that. You're missing selenium and zinc. You know, it's like a whole thing that's going on in their body. And I say, this isn't a psychological disease, because these are actual things that either shouldn't be there or should be there, and they're not. And so if we can fix this, which is what this step 2 is, then you're going to start to feel better, and your brain's going to unfog, and your energy is going to come back, and you won't be depressed, and you'll be able to go back to work or enjoy your family or go play tennis or whatever you like to do that you couldn't do before.
Absolutely. So with that wide range of all these symptoms that they may be experiencing and of all the investigative work that you've got to do to figure out exactly what the cause of these symptoms are, there are equally as many therapeutic therapies, treatments, any kind of thing like that. So let's talk about one of those. I understand that you guys do ozone therapy. Now that's very unique, ozone therapy, in that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, oh yeah, I gotta go in for my ozone therapy. Tell me about it. What exactly is it? And how do you use it?
Okay, so ozone therapy has actually been around for a long time. There are a couple thousand published papers, mostly European, on ozone. Now what is ozone? When we breathe, the air we breathe has oxygen in the form of O2. It's 2 of them together. O1 doesn't really exist in nature. It's too unstable. Nature produces ozone with lightning. So when a lightning bolt hits the oxygen that's in the upper atmosphere, it splits O2s into O1s. O1s can't really exist. They pair up with other O2s and produce O3. That's ozone. Now ozone is nature's healer. Why does it smell fresh after a lightning storm? Because those ozone particles, those O3s, have a charge on them. They have a negative charge, and the particulates in the environment have a positive charge. It binds to them, it detoxifies them, it clears the air. Ozone can be used in the body because it's actually healing. It will kill infections. It will enhance our own cells and their energy. It's very, very, very safe. So given by someone who knows what they're doing, and now in the United States, there is an American Board of Ozone Therapy. There's a certification process, and people can get trained on it so they can use it in their practice. And it really helps with many kinds of infections and toxins. And we actually have athletes that come in and get ozone therapy because it's a performance enhancer, so people feel better. So it's just a great thing, and it's now just coming to the fore in the United States, where people more and more are starting to hear about it, learn about it, so that they can help their patients with it.
How fascinating. Ozone therapy. So, Dr. Minkoff, we would love to be sitting here talking to you for the next 8 hours, but unfortunately we can't do that.
Okay.
So really quickly, what would you like to leave? Any final thoughts with our viewers? What would your message be to them?
Well, I think if you have a chronic medical problem, part of the solution might be ozone. We inject ozone into joints because it helps with joint pain. We put people in an ozone sauna because it helps detoxify them. And these therapies are very safe. We do thousands of them per year, so like we're really good at it. And it can really help people. And if they want to look at or look up ozone therapy, they can go to the website for the Academy. It's aaot.us or ozoneuniversity.com. There's thousands of references in there about ozone, its safety, and how good it can help people.